What's up, YouTube? Your boy's back on the water, guys. I got that TVP perch. We just caught one off camera with it, guys. We out here testing it out. That's the first fish we caught off this bait. I want to go ahead and get this bait out here. I want to introduce y'all to this. It's the second video this thing has been in, but it looks like this might be the day for him to hit. Got light wind, a little cooler weather, so all that spawning activity looked like it stopped because all the bass seem to be way out there in the middle. So we're gonna go ahead and toss this baby out here and see if we can get bit off of it. Stay tuned. Man, it looks good out here. There we go. Light wind, perfect conditions to catch some bass off a lipless. Light wind, the water's pretty much clear this thing. It's nice out here. There we go, get out of that grass. Ooh, that's real shallow. I mean, it's super. Got down to like 39 out of nowhere. It quickly heated up to the 40s and then got up to the upper 50s. But right now it's still a gentle little breeze. And I think it kind of backed the bass off the bank a little bit. So we're having to throw further out there. So I'm gonna kind of like not jig, but kind of yo-yo my lipless to try to get a reaction strike, because they might not be feeding, but just in case, we want to see if we can get a reaction strike off of them. Ooh, right in the grass. Ultra clear water over here. It's ultra clear over here. Might not be feeling the perch. Alright guys, this is an awesome bait. They might not be feeling this color right now. We have a couple of things that's here. We only brought 4 poles. Each one has 1 bait on there. So what we're doing is today we're gonna throw our springtime baits. I did a video earlier talking about my favorite springtime baits. So what I'm gonna do is right now, I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into some of these things. I'm gonna start off with the newbie of the group. Ooh, there we go. We'll start off with the newbie of the group, the live target lipless. You guys can see that thing looks juicy. Nice hooks on there too. We're gonna see if they'll eat that, because they were gorging last time we were here. They were gorging on a lot of bait fish out there. So we're gonna see if this little bait ball will work. Let's cast that over here. I like the way that looked. I mean, it looked really nice. Ooh, grass. Okay. That sucker out of there. We'll go ahead and try this spinner bait. There we go, a little slower presentation. Oh yeah, that's real shallow right there. to the shallows, see what's over here. I know we've been out here in the depths. We casting out here in the deep and hadn't found anything, but it hasn't been too cold. It's been warm for the most part for a few days, so we're gonna go down here in the shallow, kind of work this spinnerbait around, and maybe hit this cove if we have to, and see if there's anything schooled up in there. All right, guys, we made it to the other side of the lake. Unfortunately, got over here, a sight that's happening way too often. You got people that don't seem to respect our sport. They don't respect the outdoors. They don't respect the land that people own out here. They don't seem to care about anything, guys. Unfortunately, you can do all your due diligence and pick all this stuff up, and it still ends up like this. We've done this before. We picked stuff up before. There's still beer cans, still beer bottles out here. So if you guys are coming to this spot, and I'm just saying, if it's any of you guys that come in the Owasso area and you fish this spot and you know this spot and you done this, just wait on me at the bank. We'll talk about it. Because this right here, this right here ain't gonna be happening no more. I see it. I'm gonna make sure you don't ever do that again. So that's not a threat, that's a promise, guys, because I'm tired of seeing this. I don't do this. I don't allow my children to do this. My wife doesn't do this, and people I know don't do this, because we respect the land, we respect the animals for one, and we respect this sport. This is not how we do. If you want to be an outdoorsman, cool, be an outdoorsman. Don't just be some poser that comes here and trashes up a place that people cherish. So with that said, man, my rant is over. I just had to get that out the way, because guys, this is disturbing. This is crazy. This don't make no sense. It don't make any sense. I mean, come on now. But yeah, man, we're gonna get back to this thing, try to get some fish, guys, and try to get you guys a good video. Rant over with. I'm gonna try to throw this out my mind when I leave here. But definitely gonna make sure I'm gonna do my part if I catch somebody out here doing that. All right. Yeah, fish number 2. All right, guys, this came out the spinnerbait, War Eagle. Got us a nice little bass, as you can see. High population of turtles on this end. There must be a lot of food right here. Gotta be a fish right there. Look at them moving. See the birds moving over, they're migrating back that way. And they move from that bank all the way towards the middle of the lake. That wind picked up as soon as we got over here. Look at that. Nice. Cast on his back. Oh, we got a goodie off the perch. That was pretty hard. Oh, he came off. That was a good one off the perch. Man, that was a good one. Man, that was a decent bass right there. That jump, that's all it took to free him. He's hooked right on the outside of the mouth too. I just popped it up out of that grass and he smacked it. Back out there to see if we got any more. If I can get out there that far with it. There we go. Ooh. Felt that. Grab that little pocket right there. Slowed it down where that grass is. Back out there. Okay, so the perch is working. Most of the bites have come off that perch. I mean, the bigger bites have come off that. Them bites are way out in the middle. Way out in the middle. That cold front must have pushed them bass a ways out there. I mean, the ducks, they're even feeding more towards the middle where you can barely reach them if you were casting from either shore. So you can definitely tell that cold front done something to them. Either it slowed the bass down or moved them out pretty far. It's been way out there at the end of the cast. I mean, way out here. Bottom right there. Try to trigger some. Not hitting that once. I'm gonna put a lipless on. Let's see if I can put my lipless out here. Grass, there's a lot of grass right there. See if we can get one hit at least. Yeah, it might be a bottom. Felt like a fish. Oh man, that's a good one. Nice one. Nice bass. Nice little 1.5 pound, 2 pounder. We'll take it. taking drag. He's taking drag. He's taking drag. Oh my goodness. That is a big girl. Got her. 5 pounder. Or close to 5. She was taking drag. That's what we're talking about. See that right there, guys? That's that springtime big girls we talking about. Let's get a pic of her. All right, guys. Yes, sir. Nice little 5 pounder for the night. Definitely beautiful fish. She was taking drag all the way. She came out of that deep, hit that sucker right there in the grass. Let's get her back. Let's get her back. Got out here, found some early spring bass. Had a good time doing it. Oh my gosh, spinner just broke, and it's probably my fault. I pulled her up here on the top, so there we go. Got the blade still, so we'll take that home with us so we don't litter. And man, we're gonna hopefully get back out here and get some more springtime bass, and hopefully the next few spots we have bite just as consistently or good or better than this. But I'm hoping we get a couple bigs somewhere, and hopefully we can get a big in the tournament, get us another check, hopefully a bigger check, bigger points. I mean, I want more points, guys. I want to win this thing. I want to be from 1st place to 5th. That's what I'm going for right now. So I'm telling you guys right now, we're shooting for that. That's why I'm practicing so hard, and I'm out here trying out these baits and seeing how the bass are reacting, because this thing has running water through it, just like the pools at the river, so it makes it a lot easier to come out here and practice sometimes, because it's a big area to cover, coves, it's got everything that you would find at the lake. So with that said, guys, this is TBP. I'm out of here. Stay tuned, keep watching, like, share, and subscribe. And I mean subscribe, guys. You guys want this Shimano Kayaks, don't you? If you want the Shimano Kayaks and other things, go ahead and subscribe. Get me up here to 600, guys. We too close. Y'all playing. Let's go.